Good afternoon, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This is Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, a.k.a. the Messenger, a.k.a. the Virgo Goddess, a.k.a. the Daughters of Zion, a.k.a. that Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Ms. Yaakov is trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. But dig this, right? The name of this is called Real Talk Chronicles. The government shutdown can lead to. Let me just say this. I'm seeing a lot of people is not really talking about this. Okay? It's a few people that's talking about this. A few people is waking up, and you got the rest that's just still dead in a coma with this thing. Okay? They literally dead in a coma. Like they literally are the walking dead. Let me just say this. I was watching a panel of a few people talking about this. Okay? And they played some clips. Okay, of people talking about this shutdown and how it affects them and what's it going to affect, within the next several weeks or whatever. And one female said that it affects her, and she said how it affected her. Another female said that it don't affect her. I'm just saying all this stuff. Let me just say this. If it don't affect you now, within the next several weeks, yeah, it's definitely going to affect. It's going to hit hard. Okay, it's like hitting you in the stomach and hitting you in the kneecaps. It's going to hit hard. But what's very, very disturbing, as I just mentioned, a lot of people is in Delulu land. They is in Delulu land. Barbie doll matrix, okay? Ken and Barbie doll matrix. The Twilight Zone. Thinking that, everything will be back to normal. That's the same thing they told you when they wanted you to take the Fauci jab. When they wanted you to take that, they told you it was going to get back to normal, and it didn't go back to normal. Like, why do people continuously keep falling for the okie doke? That's what I want to know. Why keep falling for the okie doke? Why? I don't get this. Like, I just don't get it. Like, why keep falling for the okie doke? But let me just say this, right? It's going to be a change in a lot of people's attitude. See, the people that used to help out ain't going to help out no more because money is tight. Money is tight, and it's going to be another situation where people going to think they got to go to work. And there is no work. That reality is over. It's over. Okay? Over. People don't understand when your time is up. Your time is up. They don't understand the concept. It's up. No more. No more. Okay? They can't seem to understand that because they were programmed. Okay? They were programmed. And unfortunately, the rug is snatched from underneath them, and they're going to fall. Okay, they're going to fall. But guess what? Whose fault is that? Okay? And I always say this. If you ain't learned nothing in 2020, it's too late for you. It's too late for you. If you ain't get this thing in 2020, it's too late for you. It really is. You might as well just hang this on up. You might as well hang it on up. If you ain't got nothing in 2020, if you ain't understand the assignment, if you didn't understand the assignment in 2020, listen, you might as well just hang it on up. You on your way to fall into a ditch. Okay? An endless one at that. An endless ditch. Okay? Because it's getting real out here. It's getting real. But let me just say this, right? Because this government shutdown is gradually going to lead into the 70th week of Daniel, which is good for me. Great for me, because that means my redemption is close by. Okay? That's glorious right there, to be redeemed. I was found worthy to escape the wrath and the punishment against the ungodly. Okay, so that right there is a blessing. It's going to be called the time of Jacob's trouble as well. Okay, but I shall be delivered. Okay, so it's a lot of events that this shutdown is leading to, while everybody's sitting up here focusing on Aisha Curry and Stephon Diggs and debating back and forth over script. And that's another thing too with these camps. They sitting up here debating back and forth, just quoting scriptures back and forth, just throwing this thing all around. It's like, yo, it doesn't matter what you teach or what you got to say. If you're not making no moves, you're not the church. That's just it. You're going to get left behind just like all the rest of them. I'm about to come out of exile. Okay? Exile. So this is a big event. Big. This shutdown is going to lead to something big and great for me. Not for the rest of the people, but strictly for me. Because I'm coming out of exile. Okay? So whatever happened to the rest of the people, that's their business. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I fulfilled my duties as being a goddess. You get it or nah? Y'all gonna be mad. But hey, listen, we all had choices. Talked about this yesterday. Everybody got choices, and you pick and you choose which direction you wanted to go. Right? A lot of people made their choice already. When you make your bed, you gotta lay in it, and you gotta stand 10 toes down. 10 toes down. Even the atheists going to catch wreck. The atheists, okay? You got to stand 10 toes down. And I keep telling y'all, the eternal church is undefeated. Y'all going up against the eternal church. Who you think is ordering this punishment? Do you really think the government controls itself? I know who controls the government. But do y'all really think that the government controls itself? Y'all really that far gone into the Lulu Island that you really think that the government controls itself? No, it does not. Okay? The eternal church always dwelt upon this earth. It always called the shots, even for the government. Okay? Y'all don't get it, do you? Oh, he ran up there. Anyway, y'all don't get it, do you? If God asked Satan, where was he coming from? And Satan said, oh, to and from the earth. This earth right here. That should tell you something, right? That should tell you something. But y'all in the Matrix. Y'all in the Lulu Island. Y'all don't understand the assignment. That the government is under Satan's regime. And God tells Satan what to do. And Satan does it and carries it out. Okay? Y'all in the Matrix thinking that, oh, the government, oh, how could they do this? What you mean, how can they do this? Y'all act like y'all don't know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. I keep telling y'all, it's a war going on. Y'all going up against the church. And you're not going to win. You're not going to win. You're not. Y'all going to be mighty hungry. Your kids going to be hungry. Your livestock going to be hungry. You ain't going to be able to find no food. Meanwhile, I done entered into the glorious gates of Zion. Y'all get it one day. One day y'all get it. But it's sad. It'll be a sad payday. But anywho, I'm about to get on out of here, man. This government shutdown is leading to Daniel's 70-week prophecy, and is leading towards my redemption. Okay? And it's headed towards something very, very terrible against the ungodly. And they think that it's going to get better. No. You notice how days done turned into weeks. Now it's over a week. And guess what? That week going to turn into another week, another week, another week, another week, another week. People going to have attitudes, and it's going to be a lot of attitude shifts going on. But anywho, I'm about to get on out of here. This is the daughters of Zion, that spiker star, that brightest star of the constellation. Looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see. I'm going.